Now, unlike Dojo, obviously that was not real. So Dojo is real. The Teslabot will be real. But basically, if you think about what we're doing right now with the cars, Tesla is arguably the world's biggest robotics company because our cars are like semi-sentient robots on wheels. And with the full self-driving computer, essentially the inference engine on the car, which will keep evolving, obviously, and Dojo, and all of the neural nets recognizing the world, understanding how to navigate through the world, it kind of makes sense to put that onto a humanoid form. And we're also quite good at sensors and batteries and actuators. So we think we'll probably have a prototype sometime next year that basically looks like this. And it's intended to be friendly, of course, and navigate through a world built for humans and eliminate dangerous, repetitive, and boring tasks. We're setting it such that it is, at a mechanical level, at a physical level, you can run away from it. And most likely overpower it. So hopefully that doesn't ever happen, but you never know. So it'll be a light, yeah, anyway, 5 miles an hour. If you can run faster than that, it'll be fine. So yeah, it's around 5'8". Has sort of a screen where the head is for useful information, but it's otherwise basically got the autopilot system in it. So it's got cameras, got 8 cameras, and yeah. Full self-driving computer, and making use of all of the same tools that we use in the car. So, I mean, things I think that are really hard about having a useful humanoid robot is, can it navigate through the world without being explicitly trained? I mean, without explicit, like, line-by-line instructions. Can you talk to it and say, please pick up that bolt and attach it to the car with that wrench, and it should be able to do that. It should be able to, please go to the store and get me the following groceries, that kind of thing. So, yeah, I think we can do that. And yeah, this I think will be quite profound, because if you say it like, what is the economy? It is at the foundation, it is labor. So, what happens when there is, no shortage of labor? This is why I think long term that there will need to be universal basic income. Yeah. But not right now, because this robot doesn't work. So we just need a minute. So yeah, but I think essentially in the future, physical work will be a choice. If you want to do it, you can, but you won't need to do it. And yeah, I think it obviously has profound implications for the economy, because given that the economy at its foundational level is labor, I mean, capital equipment is just distilled labor, then is there any actual limit to the economy? Maybe not. So, yeah. Join our team and help build this. All right, so I think we'll have everyone come back on the stage, and you guys can ask questions if you'd like. Yeah. maybe try to get the camera angle from there, not from the side. Thanks. All right, cool. So we'll probably turn the lights back on. And we actually do train on using data from probably like 50 different countries. But we have to pick, as we're trying to advance full self-driving, we need to pick one country. And since we're located here, we pick the US. And then we get a lot of questions like, why not even Canada? I'm like, well, because the roads are a little different in Canada, different enough. And so when trying to solve a hard problem, you want to say like, okay, let's not add additional complexity right now. Let's just solve it for the US, and then we'll extrapolate to the rest of the world. But we do use video from all around the world.
Yeah, I think a lot of what we are building is very country agnostic. Fundamentally, all the computer vision components and so on don't care too much about country-specific sort of features. Different countries have roads, and they have curbs, and they have cars, and everything we're building is fairly general for that.
Yeah, and then the prime directive is don't crash.
Right, and that's true for every country.
Yes, this is the prime directive. Even right now, the car is pretty good at not crashing. And so just basically, whatever it is, don't hit it. Even if it's a UFO that crash landed on the highway, and still don't hit it. You should not need to recognize it in order to not hit it. So that's very important.